How are babies made? All right, so a dude has a dick. He's got a big wiener. Oh, it's not always big. And he's got a ball sack. And inside that ball sack, there's this juice. It's kind of like cream and mushroom sauce. And apparently in that cream, there's just these little people. There's like 1 billion little people in there. It's fascinating as shit. You got like 1 billion people in your nut hole. And what you'll do is you need to take that pecker and you need to find a female. Now this female, she has a I'm gonna use the phrase I've used previously, a large gaping flesh wound in between her legs. Now it seems disgusting, I know, it just doesn't seem natural or right, but you need to stick your ding dong, your little baby bird, stick that into the flesh wound, and you're gonna keep doing that rapidly, like as fast as you can. The faster the better. The fast and hard, like you're hammering away with the jackhammer. And once you do that, just keep doing it, and eventually your baby bird's gonna start to grow wings, and it's gonna start to get really tough. Like a rhino's horn, and then you just keep barreling into the female's opening, and she might seem like she's getting hurt. She's actually fine. She actually loves it. Usually, there's other situations, obviously, but she's enjoying it actually. So keep doing it. Don't stop. She might even say that, and then it's gonna get to this point, this climax, so to speak, and it's at that point where, remember that cream and mushroom we were talking about? So that is there's a steaming load of it that's actually gonna shoot out of the baby bird's mouth, or the rhino's horn rather, and that's gonna actually go into the orifice. It's gonna go into the wound, and she's gonna really like that. Like, she's gonna be really excited about that, and she's gonna want more of it. She's gonna want more of the cream and mushroom. So she's gonna be like, yes, oh, give me more of that. Normally you wear like a small sock over the baby bird's mouth or the rhino horn, just like a covering, like a sheath. But if you want to make the babies, then you go sockless. So once that cream's coming out, the cream sort of travels up her body into this, like, imagine an egg. You know, imagine this egg-like thing. And the cream, like, coats the egg or something, or the egg, just imagine it's just like, oh shit, and oh shit. So imagine an explosion like that, and next thing you know, 9 months later, you come out. That's how babies are made, really. I mean, there's a lot that goes on in those 9 months. Like the woman, it's like a fetus thing. So there's this. So the 10 billion people you have in your nutsack, that starts to turn into, like, it starts to build into this small life form. It's like it goes from like a molecule to a fucking toad to like a baby, like a naked mole rat type thing, and then it starts to really manifest into this small human thing, like a midget. And then, like a midget's kid, and then it gets to this point where the kid's just had enough. Like after 9 months, it's like, I need to get out of here. I need to crawl out. And remember that wound that you stuck the rhino horn in? That is when the kid actually kind of forces himself. Like he's like you want to talk about the Escape series? That's what the Escape series about. Is for this this new series we're doing. It's about Isaac's escape, dude, and he's just climbing out of this orifice. And sometimes he's taking shit out on his way, dude. He can like kick into shit. People might have to cut him out. He might be coming out upside down, dude. He's just trying. He's doing whatever he can. Thank you for the subscription, man. I think he learned something today. He's just climbing out of that. It's a vagina, guys. That's what it's called. It's a vagina. He's just climbing out of there, and he's covered in all this shit. He's covered in ragu and fucking like that shit I had on me when I was coming out of Boogie's mirror. That, and then the baby's out, and then you're good. And then you have a child, and it's the most beautiful thing in the world. So, good question. If anybody has any more questions, let me know.